Game 7 of this conference semifinals series between the Astros and Mariners. Roger Clemens, 42-year-old version, going up against Ryan Franklin under the lights at Emerald Diamond. What an atmosphere here. Let's go bottom of the second. It's Harold Reynolds with runners on first and second. Left field and gone. To put the M's up 3-0, rocking the trident on the helmet. Nice job, me. We go top of the third. Mike Lamb with the bases loaded, 1 out. High fly ball into right field, caught by Ichiro. And now, not quite the cannon arm because he's, mojo is tense. Scores the run on the sacrifice fly, and there is another run scored, so the Astros within 1. Morgan Ensberg at the plate, swing and a miss, ends the inning, and he's obviously frustrated. Bottom of the third, it's Ben Davis with a runner on first, 2 outs, ground ball into center field, and the throw from Lance Berkman going to third base, that's safe, and on the throw, the runner advances to second, and now Dan Wilson gonna bring one of those in to get the Mariners lead back up to 2. Harold Reynolds at the plate, 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And he shows his frustration. We go top of the fourth. Joe Morgan with runners at the corners, 2 outs. First pitch of the at-bat goes to left center field, and that ball's going all the way to the wall. 1 run scores. Exclamation mark over the head. That's not good news. 2 runs score, and this baby is tied at 4 as Arthur Rhodes relieves Ryan Franklin to face Lance Berkman with that runner on third, and it's a little tapper right back to the pitcher. Out number 3 at first. Top of the fifth. Morgan Ensberg with the runner on first. 1 out, left center field, and that's going all the way to the wall. We got the slow runner rounding third and scoring. Astros have the lead 5-4. Ken Caminiti called out on strikes. Rafael Soriano relieving Arthur Rhodes to face Jimmy Wynn with the runner on second. The 2-2 pitch called strike 3. Looking, we go to the bottom of the 6th. Dan Wilson with a runner on second, nobody out against Hector Rondon, and can't pick it up. The right fielder Jimmy Wynn, that's going to easily allow the run to score. And going to third, we have a tie game, 5-5. It's Harold Reynolds. Little tapper to second base, and Joe Morgan's going home. So that's 4, 2, 5, 1, and 7 if you're scoring at home. Now it's up to Jeff Cirillo to keep this thing going, and it is the pass ball that's going to get the runner to second base. And walks him, so it's runners on first and second as Carlos Guillen stands in, and the double steal misses the tag, so we get the out at first. Runners on second and third for Ichiro, who's only batting .233 in this series. Mojo tense. Full count. Pops him up. And it's going behind home plate. Caught by the catcher, Craig Biggio. Ends the threat. Bottom of the 7th. Tie game. Runners on first and second. Nobody out for Ken Griffey Jr. Looks at 3 pitches from Will Harris, and he's down on strikes. First pitch to Ben Davis. Sends it on a ride to left field, and that's gone. Just over the high fence. And the Mariners take the 3-run lead. It's 8-5. We go to the top of the 9th. Joe Morgan, Lance Berkman, and Mike Lamb face Kazuhiro Sasaki. First pitch to Morgan, and is going into the left field corner just fair. Rounding first and sliding in for the leadoff double, and now it's Lance Berkman out on strikes. And so Mike Lamb stands in. The 3-1 pitch way outside as the reliever is gassed. Jeff Nelson comes in to try to shut this thing down. Facing Bill Doran. who led the league in batting average, and he's got a base hit to left field. So it's bases loaded, 1 out for Morgan Ensberg, who's 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. First pitch to the at-bat. Fastball, called a ball. Strike 1 and 2 on the foul. Swing and a miss for out number 2. And now Ken Caminiti, who's struggling. Pinched hit for by Armani Moss, the fictional player, getting in on the action. And a little tapper to short. Carlos Gant can't pick it up. A run scores and the bases remain loaded for the Astros. Hall of Famer Jimmy Wynn, who's 1 for 4 with a base hit. Looks at ball 1, 2, and 3. Swing and a miss. Pops this one up into left field. Getting underneath it and making the catch is another fictional player, Calvin Hangnail, and the Mariners win this series in 7 games, 8-6. Ben Davis, Joe Morgan, Dan Wilson, the stars of the game. Next up, Game 7 between the A's and the Indians. Storm Davis against the Wild Thing, Ricky Vaughn.